Happy St. Pat's Day.
Here we go again.
Hey guys, good morning. No. Say good morning. Daniel's not happy because he had to wear green today, and he had distinctly told me that he wanted to wear his FOOTBALL sweatshirt today. But I didn't want him getting pinched at school, so we're wearing our green shirts. Oh yeah. I know you do. You look very handsome in green.
Hey, love.
Wish I came
Can you tell us something good within 10 seconds?
Again, you have 10 seconds or less.
Okay. I know you are. So, we're on our way to school. I'm actually pulling into the parking lot. Yeah, you are. I'm actually pulling into the parking lot right now. I apologize for our scattered vlogging. We've had a lot going on here lately with a couple of changes that are coming up, so it's been kind of hard, kind of a headache, but we're getting through it. Now you want the crackers? Show me crackers in sign language. Show me crackers, please. No, in sign language. Show me crackers, please. Show me crackers.
I don't know.
Show me crackers. Please. Please, that's forget. Please. Fine. Have one.
I ate this one.
We'll see y'all later. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. So I'm at work working on my pay sheet. Trying to make sure I'm not skipping anything. Most car lots that you work at, you don't get paid for applications, but at our job we do, because we have to make an effort to set appointments and stuff like that. So, hold on a second. So we have to make an effort to set up appointments and stuff, and I've got a trip coming up due to our great news. So we'll be going out to help Big C move. So, family vacation. And got some paperwork sent in today on some other stuff. So things are just going really good. I guess my little stint of sickness is really to help us get focused on some things. So I'm excited. I think we've got some good stuff coming. It is St. Pat's Day. Shout out to my green. Everybody rocking their green today. Here's the thing. I don't really celebrate St. Pat's Day, but I always have to remember because Daniel's in school, so he's got parties and all that. They do parties and stuff for St. Patrick's Day, so he had to celebrate, so he had to wear green. And if you guys have noticed by now, Daniel is very much his own little person, so we have to make sure that if he has to wear something, that everybody has to wear it, so it's less of an argument in the morning. Because he likes to pick out his own clothes, and so he's wearing his green today. So mommy wore her green today to support him, but also I work at a job with some gigantic children, so they if I got pinched today, I'm running somebody with the new Ford F-150 that we got in yesterday. Hi everybody, what are you doing? New, good, all that good stuff. So I just had to run to my house because I bought new headphones that Big C already hates. He has a tendency to like whine on the phone. Because he's a radio guy, sound aficionado, all that good stuff. I'm sorry. I'm staring at this young lady who clearly doesn't know how to operate a vehicle. He whines about sound like nonstop. Like there's nothing I can do to please him when it comes to phone.
So what's funny is I'm in charge of these vlogs, so I choose what goes into these vlogs. So right now she's just rambling on about me whining about the volume and the audio of her cell phone, which does suck. I'm just letting you guys know right now. It's terrible. And I do complain about it. But that's just, this is our only form of communication. But let's go on to the next scene and figure out what else she's going to talk about. Because I don't want y'all to hear her complaining about me. What?
And I get to my house and like my neighbors are pissed off at each other and like standing on their front porches glaring at each other's houses. And the little cove that we live in, it's really, really quiet. Everybody that's lived over there has pretty much lived there for years. And even when I first moved out, when I was in college, my neighbors like came to see me off and all that. Like I was gonna be so far away, even though I was like 5 minutes up the street. But it was, like that's how long we've all lived in the same neighborhood. Even the little old lady on the end that's really, really mean, she'll nod at me every now and then, but she's mean as crap. And so, like, when I pull up and I see, like, them outside, like, pissed off, I'm like, what the heck is going on? And it turns out that one neighbor called and told on the other neighbor because her car broke down, and she's the only one in the neighborhood that's new, but she's the the best neighbor we've had so far that lives in that house, because it's a rent house right next door. And y'all, we have seen like the worst people move in and out of that house. I don't know who the landlord is, but he has poor taste in renters. But this lady, she's a single mom, 3 kids. Apparently the boy is always in trouble because we're always getting their mail. But I mean, they're, decent neighbors, quiet, and everybody in my cove is old, so we prefer quiet neighbors. Anyway, they're like mad at each other, and she got a new car, she got a truck, and the car that she had before had like broken down, so she didn't know where to go. She's not from this area, so she had it towed back to her house and parked on the side. And the piece of property that it's parked on is actually her property, but I kid you not, she had it measured because our neighbors are very particular about their yard. And the one neighbor that she happens to be close to is like a Home Depot crack addict, if that even makes it possible, or if that's even a thing. But they really are, like, they are very big on home projects and stuff like that, so they measure their yard to the T. So they actually have a thing that's like a line all the way down where no one else can cross over that line, and we keep thinking they're just going to put up a property fence, but they never do. They've got one on the other side, but they want to leave that side open, but they want it very distinguished that there is no... Anyway, the whole point is that her car is parked directly next to their line that they've got going down their yard, and they are pissed off about it. So she's outside and she's upset, so I talked to her and calmed her down. But because they called and told on her, the code enforcement people came over, and my dad does lawn care, and he's got 2 trailers, and one of the trailers is so big it won't fit in our backyard, so it's parked next to our property fence. It's not interfering with anybody else's yard or anything like that. But because she called and told on her, they came over and checked our yard. I'm like, what the heck? We didn't even have anything to do with this. So now I gotta go to the police station and talk to her, and she was like, oh, everything's fine. But I'm still mad because one neighbor was so petty that she wouldn't just go talk to the other neighbor and be like, hey, look, I'm gonna help you. But I told her I know a guy that'll come move her car for her and scrap it for her and all that. But my gosh, I just wanted a phone charger. That's all I wanted.
What a day, what a day, what a day. So, I let my boss know that I am moving to Denver. And, you know, he kind of understood. He understood that it was a big move for me, and, you know, it was what's best for me and the rest of the family, so. Just sucks, man. We'll talk about that when I get home, but yeah, it's official. Let's go on, guys. Some people just can't handle Vegas, y'all. My dude's just waving at nobody.